This is working now. I don't know if I broke it. Anyways. Oops. Hi, Hot Bryan. A slow day for streaming. Whoa, hi Seiji. How's it going? Drawing warm up still. I think it's a slow day. Hi, Bryan. Thank you. Just warming up. Taking it easy. I guess I don't see the heart stuff.
Oh, the Crista parts?
Thanks for the pressing the button. Tensai, tensai. You call me senpai. I can't do it. How come you're always up so late, Seiji? Isn't it like 4 a.m. or something in Japan? I don't know if we put this stream as PG or whatever. Whatever. Just gonna let the song play. Yeah, I only put sexy songs on my playlist. No, that's not true. Was this originally an R. Kelly song? That's probably bad to listen to him, right? He's not a good guy. Ooh. Ooh.
We stayed up all night watching the comedy show. That age whiskey and hydro. Good Lord, what a nice conversation. I'm too flawed to get anywhere safely. You know I talk about you highly. I'm fascinated for the time being. We can laugh until the morning.
Man, I've been going to physical therapy for a while, and like when I watch these dance videos, I like look at their posture now. I'm like, dang, they got good posture. they step, they place their knee above their foot correctly. That was like the problem that I had. I was doing that wrong my whole life. I don't know if it's a secret to dancing. More I don't think I can dance still, but I know how to not mess up my knee.
And don't all this new music sound the same? Yeah, we must be getting old and gray. We left early, girl, that band was anyway. We went home and left our clothes up in the living space. Say, would you stay if your heart had the power? Or would you run and find another life to imitate? It's important that we make the best of short time. You can never be my one and only anyway. Say, can the young man dream? Can we all live the life on the widescreen? What's the point? Yeah, we had fun if only for the time being. But I'ma ride it till it's over. 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 I'ma ride it. I'ma ride it till it's over. I'ma ride it. I'ma ride it. I'ma ride it. Ride it. I'ma ride it. Ride it. I'ma ride it.
Her head was too big. I think this will be the last pose, and then can switch over to my I'm not sure what I'm gonna model today. Have to decide. I can show off the town that I finished. I finished a little car. Cars are super hard to model, but I think I found a way to model one. Well, it's really cartoony, but I guess you'll see it in a second. Man, these like old man shoes are becoming real cool now. Those big chunky ones. I was like looking around at some. It's like, do I really want old man shoes? They look comfortable. It's like trying to find some outfits to wear on vacation. You could get, I said you could get old man shoes if you wanted. I just said that they're old man shoes. but they're in right now. Whenever I look at reference for like street fashion and clothes and what people are wearing, like I bought this new jacket and I was like, oh, what shoes would go good with this jacket? And everyone's wearing old man shoes. Big chunky shoes. I think it's like the proportions look cool or something about it. Well, that's fine. Doesn't have to be perfect. It's just started draw. First drawings of the day. And then I just look back at the other ones that I've done. It's like, yeah. Okay. No. Thank you, Bryan. But it's not. But then that's okay. It's okay not to be perfect. So need to open my Let's see. File. Open scene. Okay. So this past week, I finished the city. Woo! Look at that! Wow. I made a little town. So this is like another environment that we had planned. So like on my original concept art, I think I have the concept art somewhere here. So this was supposed to be the bottom right thing, but I ended up changing it up a bit because I think my initial idea, it didn't really feel like a town, and I wanted it to feel like an object in this, like I want each environment to feel like whatever the character item is, like it feels like it belongs in that place and that it like just got really big or something. So the original one is like, oh, the buildings look cute, but it doesn't really feel like, it just feels too random. Like why are they placed there? Like streets don't look like that. So I tried a version where I'm like, okay, what do streets really look like? Like places are like lined up and they have sidewalks and paths. So this is what I came up with, and then I made a little car. I still gotta texture it, but I'm happy with the car too. Man, cars are so hard to like try to make. But I had to look around at how other people handled cars, and I try to make it a little bit like cutesy and stuff, but I think I'm happy with it. I have to export them and put them in our Unity folder, but to put it in the game. Brian's asking if I want to add sidewalks and stuff. So pretty much like all these cuts that I did into the floor, I'm just gonna put it as a texture. Like they're like these little streets and things. Like those are little pathways. Then all these little squares that the houses are actually gonna be on are probably gonna be green. So it looks like they're on grass. And then you have like little sidewalks so you can walk around them in. Yeah, I didn't want to like actually create any elevation because I don't want like the surface that you're jumping around in to have like to be unflat, I guess. I want it to be super flat, so like in case your character gets chopped up and gets stuck in a position or something that doesn't look good. I don't know. So now I have to decide what I'm doing next. Feel like the donut box is gonna be the easiest one. It's literally a box with crumbs in it. But if I make the crumbs separate, then it would be cute to like see them like bouncing around. And I guess I would have to model the donut, because I would want it to have like little sprinkles and things on it. And I wonder how I would attempt the donut. It's interesting. I know I have to do, so I have this, the donut box, the succulent, the bathroom, and the rocket ship. I don't really know. I think I have to like do a lot of pre-planning in my head to figure out how I'm gonna like model stuff, because I don't have a lot of experience modeling, so I have to like kind of think, okay, what is like some approaches I can take to try to get to where my concept art is. That's what I'm kind of afraid with the succulents. Let's see. I should open up a bigger version of my concept so I could see it too. Let's be gutsy and try the succulent one. Okay, let's see. Okay, so I just have this as a base that I start with. So I start with the same platform size. Guts. I'm gonna just start with cubes first to see like where I even want the plants and like the general volume that I want it to like take or fill up. So this is the size of the log. I don't want the cactus should be around the same kind of size, so it'll be good measurement. Also haven't decided yet if I want to update the cactus model. I don't think I want to, because it's like using our icons and stuff. I feel like it's fine. Like maybe I'll mess with some proportions, but I think it's fine. Although now it's probably going to look like the simplest model out of all of the characters. Just like whatever. So I have to remember the Z is facing forward where the blades are coming from. Maybe I should do a bigger screen of the thing that I'm modeling. Oh, 3-day weekend though! Woo! That's nice. So, this thing. Boom, baby. Oh, boom, baby. There you go. Now you know what I'm looking at. It's not so tiny. I don't know if it's helpful or interesting, but maybe. Love. Let's see. Ooh, helicopter outside. Some drama's happening. Let's see. I gotta look up different kinds of succulents. I think it would be cool if, like, some were hanging off the side, so it looks like, you know, the platform is floating. That'd be interesting. I feel like it's a lot harder to do organic shapes. Like the city, I started with the easy ones because it's like, oh, it's a town and houses and stuff, but man, doing trees and plants, ugh. At least succulents have like a lot of repeating like leaves, so it's like once I do one, I can just like repeat it, and like that's pretty much what one flower is. But man, I don't even know how I'm gonna attempt doing the one petal. Be interesting challenge. Also, so just blocking in where I want the plants to be. I think I need more variety in size. So this will be a flatter guy, I think. Let's see. I should have a tall, skinny guy. Yeah. Not too tall, though. I don't want it to draw too much attention. Let's see. How would I do the hanging off bros, little boys? Hugging off boys. Crush, crush. Oh, nope. That's not what I wanted. Let's see. Just kind of getting an idea. So have some hanging off this side. Let's see. Kind of want to make sure that they're different lengths. Crush, 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 crush. Ooh, see, okay. Like, these two things are too similar in size. And they're like aligned very similarly. Time to fudge around. Those sizes are okay. I sized them down a little bit. But I know they're not going to be filling up the whole volume because there's going to be a lot of, you know, because it's irregular shapes, you can see it'll have a lot more negative space, but I hope that they're small enough. It'll be easy to like change the sizes of everything. So let's see. So now I'm gonna look up some succulent reference. So many windows open. Let's see. Okay, so I'm off to the side. I'm just gonna kind of block in. Ooh, sorry. I think I missed a follow. Thanks for following. Someone had to tell me. I thought I heard a weird sound. And I was like, maybe my computer's just... I clicked on a weird web page. But thank you for following. I don't know who did it. Sorry if I missed stuff. I'm looking down at my Cintiq to model, and then I look up to look at reference. Just have to figure out how to do a leaf. Okay, this is... I'm like nervous because you're gonna see like how many times I flub it because I'm so bad. uh, I had to do that tree recently. Oh, I had to do so many tests and I did it like, I swear I had to do it like 5 or 6 times. Let's see. It's like, trying to think of the shape of a leaf. It's like pointy at the ends but fat and then pointy. So, I'm just gonna try some stuff out. So, maybe it's helpful to see what I'm typing in my tools. So, let's see. How many edge loops would be helpful, I wonder? Two or three, maybe? Let's see. Let's try 3. And I don't want them equidistant, but I'm gonna shift them around a little bit. Because I want a little bit like... It's trying to mime the shape of a succulent leaf. Like, it's narrower. It was long and narrow and then short and bulby at the top. So I think it needs more edge loops at the top. Like this. Maybe. And then maybe one here-ish. Okay. Sometimes it helps me to start flat and then I like extrude from there, but okay. I'm going to try just target welding now. Oh man. Because how do I want this to work? Okay. Oh man, it's not. I'm not really sure. If I pull this thing out, it's kind of getting to some shape. I think. Seems like a smart way to do it. Start with flat cards. Yeah, it makes the most sense for me because I work flat. So I'm thinking like, okay, let me try this. I'm going to duplicate these faces. So now I just have a flat one. So now if I just can get the card shape and then extrude it and then figure out how I want the other sides to look, then yeah, because that's like something. Take these in and then these in more dramatically. And then these. Because if you like completely flattened a succulent leaf, it would look not, well, nicer than this, but, you know, similar-ish. Maybe. Bryan says, we should make a modeling game where you start with a shape and you have to extrude and stretch to match the goal. I think that's called Maya. Except you don't get points. Although I still like the idea of, like, Brian showed me this German game show where they were cutting things in half. Like, they had to cut it exactly in half, so when they weighed it, it was the same weight on but for both pieces, and so they would give them weird vegetables and like lopsided things to like cut up. So there's just like these two guys like concentrating really hard on like cutting something in half. I really like that idea of like giving people a model that's like crazy and wonky, like a weird potato or a crazy branch or whatever, and like they have to cut it exactly so that they're the equal. Like I don't know how you would even do it equally, like how you would measure that in game. Like what does it mean? Like is there going to be like a weight to it? Like what does weight mean, I guess? But I think it's a cute idea for a game. Can measure volume. Yeah, I guess I don't know. Brian says it's doable to measure by volume. I just like don't know what computers are capable of. Assume mass is even throughout the entire shape. And that way, the weight is proportional to the volume. What? Those are all words I know. But I don't really understand. Oh, no, no, no. To milk. If it has even density, when you cut it in half, one half has the same weight as the other. Okay. Oh, okay. I understand now. I think just seeing the words, I have to like translate in my head. But yeah, I get it now. So you're just like saying that the weight, like we're just using volume to say what weight is, I guess, in this game. Like it doesn't actually have a weight, it's just we're just measuring volume. Right? I think. Maybe. Maybe I don't understand, and I think I do. Oh, see? Kinda got it. So now... Oh, okay. Oh, oh, no, no, no. Nope, that's not what I want to do. Actually, should I not target weld yet? I should just... Oh my goodness. I'm just gonna squish things. I'm already doing some volume checks and jumped over. That's how you die if you lose enough volume. Oh. Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense, because when you get too small, it knows. Oh, okay. lowers your initial volume. Once you get below 70% of the original volume, you die. Well, now everyone knows. Everyone knows now how the game works. I didn't know that's how the game worked. Okay. So, once I get to a place that I like duplicate, so I like this shape, so I duplicated it and I extruded it. It's getting somewhere. Looks like a thing. Gotta protect that volume, baby. Alright, alright. This is looking like a leaf thingy. I might end up like simplifying a little bit more if I can, but yeah, it looks like a thing. Ain't nothing but a thing. Wish I had a real plant to look at. I think that would help. I think Bryan has one. Oh, it's a different one, but it's helpful. I think I might end up modeling this just because I have a reference in my hands, in my hammy hams. Not the dog though. Should have made a dog level. Because I think that they are a little bit concave in the middle or something. I think. I'm trying to remember. I kind of want to add another edge loop here to like. Can I do that? Will it fuck it up? I wonder. Oof. Yeah, it doesn't like that. I think I could. I think like a cheap way I could do it is like multi-cut, just like through here. Although it's not like perfect, yeah, it's like all fucked up. Let's see. That's what these views are for. Nope, nope. Seems okay, alright. Yeah, that feels better. Although these points are too high though. Actually, if I raise this up. That looks like a thing. Like, I know they curve up too. I know I'm gonna rotate it, but it should have some curvature. Oh, sorry. Let's try grabbing this edge. So I think that's looking good. I'm gonna duplicate it in case I mess up with something. Um, which end is the inside of the plant part and which is the tip of the leaf? So I don't know if I can, I wish I had like a screen change or whatever, but, oh, I'll just pull it down here. So this is kind of the picture I'm looking at. So I'm looking at this little plant here. So like this end is like, that goes to the center is the narrower part, and then the tip of the leaf is at the top. So it's like this kind of shape. Though I think it's like a little bit more bulbous. I think it doesn't go in really. I think some of them do. Maybe I'll pull it out and see what it looks like. Actually, maybe vertex would be better. Got it super close. Thank you. I think it's okay. I think it's like a good simplified version. Alright, alright, alright. That's good. Good enough. So now I'm gonna try... Oh my god, not that. See, whenever I... Oh, no, see? What is this? Why is it doing that? Oh, let me see. Oh, it's all apart the same thing. I don't want that. Yeah, okay. Whew. Man, Maya is so finicky. But once you like learn the things to check for, it gets a lot easier, I think. Okay. Okay. So yeah, I was rotating within a hierarchy. Like whenever I like duplicated one of these like instances that I did, it like assumed that it was part of like the same object. So like once I dragged it out, it was yeah, it was so strange. I bet the parent has a scale on it. Yeah. But you could do weird hacks with it. Probably. I don't know how to leverage that. There might be some way, but I guess I don't know what would be interesting to do with that. Okay, so I think that looks okay. Let's try moving it around. So I do this so you could see like kind of the progression steps that I've taken. Like I started with this cube and then I got like duplicated the faces and then okay, extruded it and like shaped it, and then I did this other version of it when I bent it. You can see like every step, but it's just like You know, controlling Control Z takes forever, and if you want to go back, maybe you don't want to like lose the thing that you did, because what if it was good enough, or I don't know. So I just always duplicate. Okay, so I'm going to freeze transformations on this, and then I want to move the pivot to the stem, I guess. So when I duplicate it and I rotate it, it's rotating from the point. You know what I mean? I'm sure there's better words for these terms, but I don't know. Let's see. Nope, nope. Okay. Okay. Not quite right. I can't just duplicate it. It looks like I have to like kind of rotate this more. Okay. Something like that. Let's see. Okay. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Bless you. Bless you. Oh, I think I messed up. I messed up some rotations. Oh my god. Ah. Okay, okay, okay. I think. Oh. Haha. Is that right? Did I do that? Right. No. Ah. I messed up. Okay. Delete that. I'm gonna duplicate this one. Raise it up. Tilt it up. Nope, nope, nope. Oh man. Now you're seeing me flub it. Oh my gosh. What is happening? Nope. Hmm. Hmm. I think it looks like a thing, but I think it could look a lot simpler. Nope. Nope. Oh my goodness. Oh, I missed a leaf? Oh, no, it was a duplicate. It was a duplicate. Hmm. Thinking. I don't know if I want to make it simpler or not. I'm gonna like try placing it, just seeing how I feel. We we get to try coloring it and putting it in game and get a better idea of what it'll look like. Mm. Yeah, what do you think, Brian? I'm just afraid of like making things overly complex. Like if I can simplify it and make it still look cute. I don't think it looks good. I have to think about it. I might try a simpler, chunkier version. Just smoothing out the normals. Just try it. I still think it doesn't look good. What do you think? I think it has to have less leaves. Like they need to be bigger and less of them. Because right now it's like so noisy and compared, especially compared to the character model that's going to be there. Well, I thought I was doing well, but don't look good at all. Just delete that. Yeah, no, I think you're right. It looks fine, but it doesn't match the style of the game. And I think like simplifying is like the motto of this game. Simple is better. I'm not sure how you can reduce the number of leaves somehow, like in your drawings. I think you have overlapping shapes too. Yeah, I think I was just following too much of the photo reference and not like abstracting. And I think it was like a good first attempt to kind of get the hang of like what the real shape could look like. So now I can do like a stylized version now that I know how these effects are working. But I think that was a good stream though. I like did some warm-ups, saw me try to attempt a succulent, did my block in, so these are kind of like the general volumes that I want the succulents to fill. But I think I'm gonna do some figuring out, and hopefully next week you'll be able to see the end result of all this flubbing. But thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for the follow. I don't know whoever did it, but thank you. All right, bye guys. Thanks for watching.